How you doing, folks? It's almost lunchtime. It's February 23rd, 2026. Up here in Delaware and across the whole northern East Coast, we just got dumped on by 12 plus inches of snow. But I'm in here warm and cozy. I got my two cars in here. Of course, my work truck stays outside. That's the Airstream I'm working on, but we're getting there, right? All right, the wood stove's kicking. There you go. It's about 68 in here. So today's video is on something very interesting. And the gentleman's name is Albert Matucci. Hope I'm saying that right. But some of y'all, when you go camping, you got to deal with that black tank. You know what I mean? Like, you got to hook up the slinky, right? And then you gotta, hopefully you're doing it right. You leave your black tank valve closed, you fill it up, go, oh my God, it's full. You go out and dump it. Then for us that are fortunate enough to have the Santa flush or a black tank flush system, no matter who name it is, I think that's the popular one, Sandy flush. Then you have to flush the tank real good. I do, let me tell you. I'm that guy you get mad at. I spend 35 minutes, and I do it at the campground. So my wife knows that's part of the ordeal of us leaving, is the black tank flush. I even got one on my gray tank. That's on my Beaver. I put that on. So just think of all the water that we're using to flush that tank. Some of you don't, but it's okay. And you pay for it later because it does smell. Just think about that. One, saves the campground one heck of a water bill. Most of them are driven by an electric well pump, so it saves them electricity wear and tear. The other thing is how much time this next invention by Al Matucci, Italian guy, kind of like me, and my last name's Malatesta. So this idea of his will save you at least 30 minutes every time you go camping. Minimum. My God, minimum. So think about it now. You're sitting on the throne inside the bathroom, the toilet. No matter if it's a macerator, or whatever. Right? Some of them are directly connected to the black tank. Most of them have a little bit of floor space in between the bottom of the toilet and the black tank. Imagine if you could have it like a residential flush. No, I didn't say put a residential toilet in. I just said use the toilet you have. When you flush it, it just goes straight out, bypasses the black tank, and goes straight into the septic. The sewer system right there that's at the campground, the sewer hookup. You're still using the slinky. So that's what Al came up with. All right, let me show you this little device. So this is his Easy RV solution. MoRide picked him up. And here is scan the QR code or go to easyrvsolutions.com. There's the QR code right there. And a lot of y'all say, well, I can't do the QR. Yeah, take a picture of it with your camera. All right, and then click product info. There's his name, Albert Matucci. All right, so here's his valve. So obviously, this is about, from here to the top of the valve is about 8 inches. It's a standard size septic system pipe. Right, we can get into sizes if you want, but if you notice it has a 1 and a 2. Well, it would go out there to the right. It'd be going out number 2. It depends the configuration of your toilet and where your black tank feed is from the toilet to the top. Let's say this is the top of the tank. Or wait a minute, let's call that black tank right there your black tank. There you go. And then this is the floor of the RV. This would go like right here. I'm going to put this in on my Tiffin. My wife and I got new to us a 2007 Tiffin Allegro bus 42 QDP. But the toilet feces and urine and all that would go into here, and then it would shoot out. Let's say you got that hooked up straight to the campground septic system. This one will be going to the black tank. So if you are camping, you're going down the road or whatever, and you're boondocking, you can just put it on number 1. It depends how you configure it. Number 1 can go to the black tank, or number 2, folks. It depends how this thing's going to fit in there. All right. Now, there's his name again. Made in the USA is what I like. Patent is pending. Easy RV Solutions, RV Residential Flush. That's his trademark, folks. I really enjoyed talking to him. Here's a handle, right? It's kind of like the filters that you get. Right, and that moves that. And trust me, it's a little stiff, even though it's lubed up. Now this is in case you have the system that has a panel and you want to put an extension through it and turn it. Mine's direct. It's going to go in direct. I'm going to use all this fancy stuff. It's pretty neat, right? Made in the USA, right? And then there's another one, right? Bypass or black. It depends which way you put it. See? It depends if number 1 goes to the black tank or number 2. If number 2 goes to the black tank, number 1 is the bypass. If number 1 goes to the black tank, number 2 is the bypass. And that one is always in. All right, it comes from the toilet. So you're saying not bad. Seriously. Now, not all RV toilets have a lot of space in between the black tank and the flange. Some of them, the flange is right on the black tank. He's working on a solution to that. That's Easy RV Solution. That's why he calls it that. All right. The product's called RV Residential Flush. Now, for those members of RV Diagnostics, you go ahead and email him at easyrvsolutions.com. There's an email on there, and he might help you. I don't know. We're trying to set up something right now. It's a brand new product out there. Even MoRide got on board. All right, so he's trying to get these installed in some brand new ones. All right, as an option. I really like that idea. One, it saves a lot of time from flushing your tank. Once your tank is clean, I'd say 80% of you camp at a campground. So why not bypass that daily duty or that duty at the end of the camping time frame? Right? Say you got 7 days at a campground. Day 7 is tear everything down. Most of you got to be out between 11 and 1. And I hate to tell you, 40, 50 minutes of mine is I'll hook up the flush, the Sandy flush that's built into my Beaver, and the Tiffin has one, and flush my tank. I mean, my sensors have always read 0. All right, but you got to flush them. So not a lot of people do that. But think about it. This allows you to bypass the black tank directly going to the septic hookup. So 1, saves you a lot of time. 2, it saves the campground the water bill. All right, because it takes a lot to run a campground, folks. All right, think about the infrastructure, the water. Think about having everybody over at your house using the water all the time. All right, me, I'm lucky I got 2 wells out here, but still I have to run electric to the well pump motor, so it costs me something. There you go. It always costs you something. Folks, try out Easy RV Solution with the RV Residential Flush Valve. That's the trademark on it. And you can go to easyrvsolutions.com. Thank you very much. This is Jeff from RV Diagnostics. You know the motto. You're right. Test, not guess. And if you're not a subscriber, please get on board. There's over 800 troubleshooting videos, step by step. If you leave comments, I answer them, folks. I've answered every one that I've been notified of. The other one is Don't forget that I got a garage and a school here in Seaford, Delaware. That's down in the comments. If you read everything about it, it's in there. The next video you'll be seeing, not the very next one because I make other ones, but on this product, the RV residential valve, will be the install in a 2007 Tiffin Allegro bus 42 QDP. It's a 42-footer tag axle with 4 slides. All right, so thank you very much. Give me thumbs up, likes, comments. What's the other one? Oh, and subscribe. Bye-bye now. Safe travels. I may your campfires burn bright.